Hello, welcome to Focus Flow. I'm Miles,
Emilio.
and
I'm Brisa.
hi, Brisa. Yeah, okay.
Hey Miles, did you know that the average person gets distracted every 40 seconds they're working on their computer?
Wow, really? That's interesting you said that, because that's why we created Focus Flow. Focus Flow Focus Flow addresses this by creating an integrated productivity ecosystem that helps you maintain focus, manage tasks, and gain insight into your productivity patterns. Focus Flow has 4 main components: the Pomodoro timer, task management, gamification, and analytics or insights. Raise your hand if you've ever heard of Pomodoro timers. Awesome, okay. So basically you do a 25-minute work session followed by a 5-minute break. And according to a study in 2023 published in the British Journal of Educational Psychology, taking predetermined systematic breaks during a study session had mood and efficiency benefits compared to taking self-regulated breaks.
Next, we have a task management. You want to be able to create, read, update, and delete tasks. But more than that, you want to break it down into manageable chunks. That's why we're offering sub-task support. Instead of just putting, I need to work on my final project for Java, you could put, I got to create the presentation, I got to work on the source code, and I got to work on the Java docs.
And then next we have gamification. I wish, and I try to treat my life like a video game, and if it was a video game, I'm going to try to become the max level in that video game that there is. We do this by implementing an XP and level system. So you gain XP by completing tasks, and you get bonus XP for grouping tasks into projects. We call them quests, and they're time-bound. There's also achievements, and we track your progress through like an XP bar at the bottom of the screen, and you level up, just like it's a video game.
Next, we have analytics and insight. More than anything, you want to be able to track what you've completed, how you completed it, and what's next. We do this by gathering all the data from the tasks, from sessions, and etc. And we use all of that to give you different statistics. One might include a bar graph, pie chart, maybe days where you're most active. And this is all within the app, and we'll be excited to show you right now.
Before we do that, let's just go over a quick technical diagram. It's a little updated UML that we have. As you can see, there's the main Focus Flow app, and all these other classes extend or are grouped out from it. We have the timer, task, theme manager, analytics, the gamification system, quests, session manager, focus session, goes on and on. It's really important to plan out all of the steps that we're going to take prior to going headfirst into the unknown. Before we go any further, let's show you a quick demo of the app. Sorry. Sorry, I did not know it was closed. Okay. So this is the main screen right here. So you start by adding a task. Let me turn down the volume. You can choose a template. Let's say we have a learning task for school. You apply that template. Learn Java generic typing. Learn generics. This is super important. It's due tomorrow. Create task. Select task. Learn generic typing. Double click on that task and then start. And it starts the timer. Oh no. Let's go to our oh my God. Let's create a quest, which is a collection of tasks. Quest name, Java related tasks. Everything to do with becoming a Java Pro. Let's add that task. Boom. Let's also do learn Java basic syntax. Create an ad. You know what, actually, let's remove that. You know what, actually, let's add that back. Boom. And as you can see down here, every time you add a new task, it increases the time and XP reward. That way, you're motivated to keep adding, to break down a complicated project into smaller, more manageable subtasks. Now you create that task, it tells you how many tasks are in there, that it was created successfully, and then boom. Now let's go to stats. Tells you how many tasks you've completed, your total focus time, current level, completion rate, active quests, XP points, the amount of tasks completed over time. This groups and shows you a pie chart of your tasks based off of their priority. Your session durations, so like a work session would be 25 minutes, a break session would be 5. And then this is our current active quests. We have 2 tasks and none of them are completed. And then these are our achievements. Now, let's go to Task Manager. You know what? We learned how to do everything for that. So let's go back to stats, just to show you that it updates. And now we have 2 tasks completed. Our current level is number 2, and we have no active quests because we completed that last quest. Yeah, pretty cool. That's about the demo. If I want to change the wallpaper, it's not that hard. Just go like that. If I want to turn off the sound, I just do that. And then here's a little introduction. A little teach you how to do it. Boom. That's about it. Now we're gonna go more into the technical demo.
Yeah, so this is our use case diagram. The user should have access to everything. In an instant, they should be able to go and look for their achievements. They should be able to change their theme. They should be able to add their tasks, and they should be able to manage their notifications. As you can see, these notifications, the timer interacts with the notifications because obviously you want to know when to stop and know when to start. Analytics and timer, that's for all the listeners and sessions durations, that's how we get everything. Achievements obviously interacts with analytics because if you finish X tasks, maybe you get a specified amount of experience. Moreover, like I said before, you're able to create, edit, and track your tasks, and then the theme is what you can change. That's the background at the start, like Miles showed us earlier.
Any questions?
Any questions? Any questions?
No questions. Alrighty. Anything to add, Brisa?
Well, I think it's a lot of customization for everybody's needs. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, and
I think I summed it up good.
I focus on the 2 of the kind of 4 main components, or 3, I guess. I focused on the analytics, the notification system. We did have a little bit of some issues with it, but it's there. Like when you want to connect it, it is ready to be integrated. Me and Miles collaborated on the task and timer. We both kind of wrote our own thing, then we kind of merged it after. And I focused on the analytics, just the back end for that.
Yeah, and then I did most of the game. I did all the gamification elements. Emilio and I split the core classes basically in half, and we worked on those together. And then Brisa came up with the original UI design. She did the starting point for all of this, and then We split the project up into 3 sprints. Our first sprint was working on core classes. Our second was gamification, analytics, and notifications. And then this third sprint, the last couple weeks now, I've just been making this like responsibly or responsive. So for different sizes, and that took a long time because every time I would change something, it would break, and then I'd have to fix it. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's something I struggled with the first time I was doing the first like layout. Getting it to resize was like probably the most difficult.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's about it. Thank you.
Yep.